I have a lot of issues with a lot of things when it comes to our physical body. But one of the biggest issues I have is, and I'm lifting this up because I didn't expect to be doing this today. I'll just throw that around my neck. Our rib cage and our posture. So, for instance, if you're lying down on the floor, because you can check your own, and you're lying here and you're like this. See this big gap? A big gap under there? Okay, now you're in a class somewhere and they say, you know, flatten your back. And you do that. And, right, your back's flat. But the problem is that you've turned the pelvis in a position that it's now pushing your low back into the floor. But that's gonna change, that could change, I can't guarantee anything, but you know, commonsensical wise, that could change the lumbar vertebra, those large bones in your low back, and let them drop, okay? So then they're not actually in the right position, which means your muscles aren't gonna actually be in the right position and you could have a low back injury. And up here, the ribs are wide open. See how I can put my fingers under my rib cage? Okay, well, the ribs and the hips have to match. They have to line up. There's these lines in our body called fascia lines. Fascia, I don't care what, fascia, F-A-S-C-I-A, fascia. So all the connective tissue. And they make the shadowing between the muscles, okay? So if I'm this way and my ribs are open, I'm sinking in to my back. I'm sinking in. I call it the sinkhole effect. I live in Florida, so the sinkhole effect right here. And it makes us do this. Okay, now that's wrong because we're dipping down like we're a broken down bed, right? We're gonna fall in our center. And over time, I can translate this sink down posture. I'll show you what it looks like when you're standing. So here's the thing, when you lie down and you start out like this,